Welcome back, Rochester family, Mustang families, as we kick off our Bantam AA season here, 25-26 Bantam VFW AA, sponsored by Rochester VFW Post 1215. Teams will begin their warm-ups here. Nice little day trip down to Sioux Falls. Thanks for joining us today. Follow us on social media, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube. You can watch all the live game day action here on YouTube. Take a quick look back here as warm-ups are starting. Look back to last year's team.
I wish somebody would have told me, babe, someday these will be the good old days. All the love you won't forget, and all these reckless nights you won't regret. Someday soon your whole life's gonna change. You'll miss the magic of these good old days.
I was thinking about the band, I was thinking about the fans. We were underground, loading merch in that 12-passenger van, in a small club in Minnesota, and the snow outside of First Ave. I just wanted my name and a star. Now look at where we at, still growing up, still growing up. I would lay in my bed and dream about what I'd become. Couldn't wait to get older, couldn't wait to be some. Now that I'm here, wishing I was still young. Those good old days.
I wish somebody would've told me, babe, that someday these would be the good old days. All the love you won't forget, and all these reckless nights you won't regret. Cause someday soon your whole life's gonna change. You'll miss the magic of the good old days.
Wish I didn't think I had the answers. Wish I didn't drink all of that glass first. Wish I made it to homecoming, got up the courage to ask her. Wish I would've gotten out of my show. Wish I put the bottle back on that shelf. Wish I wouldn't have worried about what other people thought and felt comfortable with myself. Rooftop open, and the stars above. Moment frozen, sneaking out and falling in love. Me, you, and that futon, we just begun. On the grass dreaming, figuring out who I was. Those good old days.
I wish somebody would've told me, babe, that someday these would be the good old days. All the love you won't forget, and all these reckless nights you won't regret. Cause someday soon your whole life's gonna change. You'll miss the magic of the good old days.
Never thought we'd get old. Maybe we're still young. Maybe you always look back and think it was better than it was. Maybe these are the moments. Maybe I've been missing what it's about. Been scared of the future, thinking about the past while missing out on now. We've come so far, I guess I'm proud. And I ain't worried about the wrinkles around my smile. I got some scars, I've been around. I felt some pain, I've seen some things, but I'm here now. Those good old days.
You don't know what you got till it goes, till it's gone. You don't know what you got till it goes, till it's gone. I wish somebody would've told me, babe, someday these will be the good old days. All the love you won't forget, and all these reckless nights you
warm-ups are just wrapping up here. Again, we wish those players who played last year a great season. Best of luck here in high school. Only 2 returning players this year are Caleb Wiedrich and Hunter Peterson. Otherwise, we have a whole new, fresh squad. While I may not know their names and numbers quite yet, we'll get that mastered here as we kick off the season and start to play a few games. Thanks for joining us. Feel free to comment here on the YouTube channel. Let us know where you're watching from. Love to hear where you happen to be. As always, I'd like to thank our sponsors, Rochester VFW Post 1215 and Jimmy's, as well as ETS, proud sponsor or proud partner here of RYHA hockey. Normally we've got a dual camera set up here, as you can see, but we're kind of constrained by the Wi-Fi system here. So, if those cameras are available, we'll certainly click those on. But again, they have Wi-Fi here in the building. Hopefully the stream is okay, and we'll do our best to provide a good experience for those folks who couldn't make the trek here for these games. Starting up front, Tristan Bradley. Cameron Masters. Max Wiesner, Kayla Wiedrich, Warren Hangy. Here we go. Rochester back to retrieve that. Caleb Wiedrich off the boards. He tips that to center. Rochester battling here at the blue line, and we should have an offsides, and there we go. Do our best to keep the clock updated here as well as best we can. Face off just outside the Rochester zone. Rochester's able to get that deep. Cameron on the play. Shot by Tristan Bradley. He knocks a stick out. Probably could have called the slash there. Sioux Falls now regrouping. Caleb Wiedrich pinching. Rochester regrouping. Warren Hangy. He goes and chips it up off the boards. Caleb Wiedrich back to retrieve it. He gets that chipped off his stick. He skates it up now the far side boards. Trying to get it out. He gets the puck back, coming down now 2-on-2. He goes wide, cuts in the middle. Backhand, can't get it in. Nice Nice opportunity by Caleb using his big body, and that should be our first icing here. Lines will change up here quite frequently as the coaches try to figure out who to play and where they're going to play and who they're going to line up with. Rochester shot from the point. Rochester's able to dump that deep. Sioux Falls chipping at the near side boards. Rochester's deep pinching here on the near side. I think that's Parker Ashton, I believe. Sliding it back. At the point, shot. Save. That shot from the point was Carson Lusk dropping back and covering for Parker Ashton. Face off inside the Sioux Falls zone. Rochester's able to put a quick shot on net. Pinching there at the blue line is Lucas Hagen. Rochester back to retrieve that. Lucas chips it up. Max Wiesner now coming down the far side boards. He spins. A little escape play. He gets body, needs a little help there in the corner. Joe Getchell, the big rig, playing up front. Sliding it back to the point. Shot. That's tipped into the corner. Max Wiesner back there. It's like Ben Schletty, Getchell, and Wiesner on the line. Cross the blue line pass, just about given away. Wiesner centers that, back to the point. That's put down low. Centering pass. Rochester can't find that rebound. And Sioux Falls throws it all the way down for an icing here with about 14 and a half minutes left. Boys seem to be buzzing here. A little excitement with the new unis this season. Face off. Rochester trying to gain possession here. Shot. Save. Griffin Young with that shot from the far circle. Able to get it back to Caleb Weaver on the point. He walks the blue line. Shot. Just wide in the net there. Rochester applying a good amount of pressure here. Able to get it in deep again. Ring it around. Caleb Weeder trying to pull that to the middle. He loses the handle on that. Sioux Falls coming back out. Good back check. Sioux Falls dumps it down. Caleb Weeder behind the net. He spins. Bumps to his partner, Warren. Back to Caleb. Tried to hit center. I like to see him hit the wing there. Nice little play by Rochester. Now get that over the blue. They across the red. Tristan Bradley puts that on net. Rochester changes. Warren Haney jumping up to put the pressure on here in the forecheck. Looks like that's Hunter Peterson coming down now. He goes far side. That's intercepted. Sioux Falls trying to keep it in the Rochester zone, get their first shot. And there's their first shot. Elliott sinking from net. He's able to handle that. Hunter Peterson coming down. He's wearing number 9. Got to figure out who number 21 is here. Sioux Falls falling out to the far side boards. They chip it up and it jumps over Peterson's stick. So I think they have plenty of defense here today. Sioux Falls behind the net. Hunter Peterson's there. Rochester moving that out. That's off. Now it's bugging me. I got to figure out who 21 is. Carson Lusk is 21. Okay, now I got it. Ben Saj throws that up the boards. That's too far for a Rochester winger. Sioux Falls goes near side. Joe Getchell can't keep that on his stick. Sioux Falls coming down now. Saj. Sioux Falls forward, jumps around him, but Sikik puts that into the net, or behind, into the corner. Sikik with his first real test of a shot. And Rochester flips it up and over the glass for a whistle. Face off, Rochester wins that. They chip it up the boards. Can't quite get it out yet. Sioux Falls fires a shot on. Sikik's able to put that into the corner. Parker Ashton. Oh, that's Elijah McGill. Sorry, 18, Elijah McGill. New face to Rochester hockey. We got a couple transplants here. Good to see some new faces. Rochester with their first icing. Warren Hangy rings that around to the far side. Player Rochester can't handle that off the boards, but we're able to get it back. Caleb Weidrich chipping it up, moving it up now to the far side. Griff Young. Puck comes around the near side. Warren Hangy's there. He chips down in the corner. Griff Young down there with Cameron Masters. Moving it out. Cameron Masters now. That shot gets blocked. Warren Hangy's there. He fires a shot that Sioux Falls blocks with a stick. Caleb Weidrich's able to hold that in on the blue line. He walks in. Loses the handle on that. Centering pass too far for Tristan Bradley. Sioux Falls now to the near side. Warren Hangy gets that here at the red. He chips it up. Kohler Peterson. He loses it. The old slapper Rooney. I believe that's Ben Cawthorn, or Griff Cawthorn. Caleb Weidrich moves up to the far side. Falls gets that puck here in the neutral zone. They come across the red. Shot fired. Sikik able to handle that. Rebound. Shot goes just wide. Loose puck. Caleb Weidrich behind the net now. Puck does squirt out past the defenseman. Rochester's able to get a full change. Hunter Peterson back for it. He chips it up off the boards. Should be an offsides. 9:53 left here in the first. Shots on the border, 5-5. Puck squirts to the Sioux Falls blue line here, intercepted by Rochester. Out to the blue line. Shot blocked. Rochester has to retreat to the blue. Peterson back to his defensive partner. Sioux Falls regrouping now. Almost a turnover in the high slot. Sioux Falls coming out of their zone. They gain the blue line, come down. Sioux Falls setting up here on the blue line. From the blue, shot. Elliott's able to steer that with a blocker into the corner. Parker Ashton getting pulled down. We'll get a penalty here on Sioux Falls. Parker Ashton pinching down and getting pulled down by the arm here at 9:30 left with our clock set. So the first power play of the Rochester's early season here. Caleb Weidrich, Warren Hangy on the point. Tristan Bradley Griff Young and Cameron Masters. Working it down low now. Out to Caleb Weidrich. He walks across the blue. Shot, that's tipped wide. Caleb Weidrich's able to hold that in with a good stick. Caleb Weidrich walking in the middle. He loses it. Shot. Now working on a hanging. Now Sioux Falls got a 2-on-1 with Caleb Weidrich back. Good play by Caleb. He's able to disrupt that play. Caleb picks that puck up, comes up the ice now. He comes around the defenseman, walking in the middle. Ooh, tries to put it up over the shoulders. The goaltender went down. Just a little bit high. Sioux Falls picking it up now. Coming down 1-on-1 with Hangy. Trying to cut to the middle. Nice play by Hangy to cut him off. A little bit of chaos here on this power play. Haven't been able to set up too much time. Caleb Weidrich with it. He goes near side. Joe goes far side. That's off a stick. Did not go off a stick, so now we have an icing with 8:04 left. .35 seconds left in the Rochester power play. Face off to the right of Sickick. Hunter Peterson pinching up, pulling that into the zone. He loses it on the far boards. Puck goes all the way down. No icing. It is icing. USA Hockey it is at this level. High school hockey, that's not icing. Sioux Falls wins that face-off. They try to go far side, intercepted, taken away backhand. That's steered wide. Oh, shot by Peterson up off the post. Kohler Peterson with that puck now circling. He's looking, he finds somebody far side. Backhand to the point. Parker Ashton's there, back low for Peterson. Centering pass, that goes off the stick, and Sioux Falls throws it all the way down. Should be an icing now. 7:11 left here in the first period. Puck comes back. Lucas Hagen trying to center that. Rochester able to keep that in. We'll go to the near side, now behind the net. Tristan Bradley, too far for him. Hagen pinching. Rochester to the near side. Now to the center, Bradley coming down. 1-on-1. Loses the puck just off his stick. He chips it behind the net. Hagen going. Bradley being pestered there. He throws it behind the net. Masters there. He intercepts it. Too far for Hagen. Now we've got to retreat and regroup in our own zone. That's off a stick. Hagen picks it up. He goes far side. Wiesner with it. He tries to come in. That'll be a tripping. Rochester go back on the power play. Boys are flying here this morning, which is a good sign. Not really getting any opportunities in the slot. Those will come. 6:06 left. Rochester switching up that power play D, trying to see what they can muster here. Hagen throws that in. Sioux Falls comes out now 2-on-2, 2-on-3. Shot, that's deflected high and up over the net. Wiesner is there. Centering Schletty there with the puck. He gets knocked off of it. Hagen. A little bit of ping pong here with the puck. Saj up the boards to Schletty. Defense had pinched. Sioux Falls throwing it back. Hagen is there. That's off Wiesner's stick. Puck was deep in the zone. Peterson, that puck comes out. He's able to keep that in. He walks. Far side. Joe Getchell with a one-timer on the far side. Can't get all of it, but goaltender is able to make a nice save. Puck to the near side. Peterson drops it for Ashton. Ashton over. Cawthorn. Kohler Peterson. Parker Ashton back to Kohler. Hunter Peterson. 21 seconds left in the power play. Sioux Falls rings it around. Peterson can't hold it. That goes off his skate. Good job by the defense there to contain, and Rochester turns it up quickly. Centering pass. A little too far for Parker Ashton, far side. Shot, tip. That goes wide. Kohler Peterson there. He dumps it around the boards to Ashton. Ashton fires a shot that's tipped up in the netting. Rochester gets that draw. Can't chip that into the zone. Now we've got to regroup, otherwise we're offsides. Back to Caleb Wiedrich. Over to Warren Hangy. Back to Caleb Wiedrich. Now to the far side. Now to the middle. Backhand in. Tristan Bradley chipping that in low. Sioux Falls trying to chip that out. That goes far. Does come out of the blue line, so Warren Hangy's got to retreat. Centering pass. Tristan Bradley with it now coming across the blue line. Shot, glove save. 3:01 left here in the first period. Again, welcome to Mustang Hockey. Hope you guys are all having a great Saturday here. Sioux Falls coming out of the zone now. One Sioux Falls player against 3 Rochester's defenders. Rochester's able to get that puck. Schletty leaving the zone. Rochester can't get that out, so we've got to regroup. Looks like we might have Joe Getchell back on D here. Again, coaches moving players around, maybe seeing some names and faces where you wouldn't normally see them. Coaches are trying to feel out who fits best where. Max Wiesner putting the pressure on Schletty there. Schletty behind the net. Centering pass, he muffins that one. Oh, Kohler Peterson coming in. Shot, rebound, save. Don't think he got all of that. He got a nice little shot off, but I think he might want to lift that just a touch. Great opportunity by Peterson. Turnover behind the net. Now Peterson. Out to the point, Parker Ashton. Fires a shot, almost getting a stick on that far side. Hunter Peterson, that's an offsides. 1:35 left. Tony Sikic making a trip up to Cottage Grove for some other hockey. Glad we have an opportunity to broadcast these games for friends and family. Hopefully it's coming through as clear as it possibly can. We'll bump up the resolution here when we get some better Wi-Fi signals and some better streaming capabilities. We'll work on some better graphics and some team photos, some player photos, so stay tuned for that. Buckle on the near side boards. Tristan Bradley just chips that out. Sioux Falls regrouping in their zone. Turnover. Oh, Tristan can't get a stick on that. Finally coming in. Shot. Save. Cameron Masters coming in all alone. A couple Rochester players playing the body, turning that puck over. Masters trying to go high. Big Sioux Falls goaltender able to stand his ground and keep that 0-0 with, sorry, let my clock run, with 50 seconds left. Puck comes out to the point, shot, stick wide. Max Wiesner behind the net, Joe Getchell up front now. Sioux Falls coming out. Warren Hangy back there, he chips it up off the glass. Caleb Wiedrich up off the boards. He doesn't quite get it out. Now Joe Getchell's there. Sioux Falls regrouping. They chip it up. Back to Caleb Wiedrich. Caleb moving it up quickly. And we have an offsides here with 11 seconds left. Nice little facility here in Sioux Falls. Sioux Falls dumps that in, back to retrieve. It's Hangy. He comes around the near side, flips it up and out, all the way down, and that's your first period. Score is 0-0. Shots are 12-6 in favor of your Mustangs. Rochester controlling much of that first period play, just not able to get that puck past the goaltender here. I'd like to see a few more opportunities in the slot. Maybe a few more rebound chances. The boys seem to be flying here, which is a good sign. Congratulations to all the boys who made the team this year. Again, our two lone returners are Caleb Wiedrich on defense and Hunter Peterson, who seems to be starting the season on defense. Don't know if that'll stay. He was a forward last year. Benjamin Sage, Benjamin Schletty, Cameron Masters, Carson Luss, Kohler Peterson, Elijah McGill, Elliot Sikic, Griffin Cawthorn, Griffin Young, Hunter Peterson, Joe Getchell, Lucas Hagen, Maxim Wiesner, Parker Ashton, Tristan Bradley, and Warren Hangy round out your Rochester Mustangs VFW, Bantam AA VFW team here for 25-26. Again, watch all of our social media channels, Twitter, Instagram for game day updates and player photos. Follow us on YouTube here, subscribe so you get notified when we do go live for game day. It's like our camera here down on our defensive side is froze, so we've only got one camera working. Sorry, two cameras. We got the main camera, and then we got our offensive zone camera. Seems to be working. Again, we'll do the best that we can here with the situation we got, and kind of make it a cool experience. Start of the second period, teams will change ends. Sioux Falls wins that initial second period face-off. Here we go across ice. Now up the middle, that's taken away by Parker Ashton. Kohler Peterson out to chase that. Sioux Falls is able to come out, taken away though. They shove it all the way. Kohler Peterson going to get it now. He's on the chase. Sioux Falls trying to body him. Shot. Sikik's able to make that save. Lucas Hagen back there. Shot from the point. Sikik gloves that. Face off in the Rochester zone to the right of Elliott. Puck comes back to the blue line. Sioux Falls goes far side. Rochester able to get that all the way down, and that'll go down for an icing. Saj and Hagen back there on defense, I think. Masters, Bradley, and Young out there, I think, I believe. Rochester wins that face-off. Rochester coming out of the zone now. Coming wide, Griff Young fires a shot, save. Rebound, centering pass, that goes through everybody. Sioux Falls dumps that into the zone. Rochester goes D to D. Masters up the wall. That comes out. They dump it in. Oh, bad decision there by Saj making that cross ice pass in front of the net. Masters coming down now, 1-on-3, bursts of speed. Masters trying to cut to the net. He gets chopped down like a Christmas tree. Sioux Falls coming back now, game opening up just a little bit. Walking down the middle, save, rebound, up over the netting. Elliott making those saves. Schletty to the middle. Wiesner fires a shot, that's off a pad. Elliott jumps out of the net to make a rebound. Caleb letting him know it's not appreciated touching our goaltender after he's got it covered on the whistle. Face-off, Rochester wins that near side boards. Caleb Wiedrich flipping it up. Kohler Peterson grabbing that puck. He throws it to the far side, intercepted by rebound. Caleb Wiedrich grabbing it out of the air, keeping that out of the slot. Caleb coming up the near side boards. He chips it up off the boards. Caleb Wiedrich coming down now. Toe drag comes to the middle. Backhand. Can't get that in. Puck comes down now. Kohler Peterson. He backhands it behind the net. Warren Hangy. Caleb Wiedrich has stepped up here in the neutral zone, causing the puck to get dumped down. Hagen. Oh, sorry, that's Kothler in 2010. Caleb Wiedrich picks it up on the far side. He backhands it in. He gets a change. Sioux Falls now coming on the near side. He goes off the net. Wiesner tries to hit Masters, I believe. No, that tries to hit Young, is 19. Masters is 16. I'll get these numbers down eventually, trust me. Masters in 16 there. It's like we got Wiesner and Young down in the corner. Trying to get that back to the point. Parker Ashton's able to keep that in. He spins. He dumps it down low now. Centering pass goes through everybody in the slot. Peterson pinching. Sioux Falls turns it in. They hurry up, move it up. Oh my God. That's the old fire drill as they're changing. Cameron not recognizing that. I'm sure the boys will figure that out. Parker Ashton now skating out of the zone. He chips it out. Peterson. And we got a whistle here. Face off here just below us on the Rochester blue line. Score is still 0-0. Shots are 14-11 in favor of your Mustangs. Sioux Falls coming down now. Turnover, Schletty with the puck. He skates it out of the zone. Gets across the red, dumps it down. Joe Getchell, the freight train, coming in hard and heavy. Wiesner behind the net, trying to move it out to Schletty. Sioux Falls now, Joe Getchell getting a stick on that. Puck comes in the near side. And that puck ups and over the glass for a whistle with 11:52 remaining. Sioux Falls wins that draw. They go cross ice. Turnover. Hagen picks that up. He comes across the blue. Skating down. Fires a shot that gets tipped. Puck comes out. Rochester moving to the far side. Kohler Peterson bounces it off the board, and his player was sitting right there. 10, I think that's Griff Cawthorn, yep. Out on the near side, Rochester picking that up. McGill. He spins, he backhands it. Cawthorn coming down now, near side. Walking in, shot, toe save. Toe save. The Sioux Falls goaltender, he's having a good day here. I think they got 3 goaltenders on the bench. They must be doing a period each. Face off. Rochester controlling behind the net, gets out to Hangy. Hangy back to the boards. Over to Wiedrich. Wiedrich fires a shot, tip, rebound. Goaltender just a machine back there. Nice low shot by Caleb Wiedrich. Rochester's able to get a stick on that, redirect that. But Sioux Falls is able to collapse and keep that out of the inside of the net. Cawthorn in for this draw. Lusk. Cawthorn, Lusk, and Kohler Peterson with Hangy and Wiedrich on the blue. Head coach is Josh Spaniel. Josh has taken over the Bantam team here for the past 3 years, I believe. Sioux Falls coming out now, crossing the red line. That shot is tipped by Caleb Wiedrich. He gets a stick on it. turnover. They throw it across the crease. Nobody there. Rochester picks it up. They go to the middle. Caleb Weidrich grabbing it on the far boards now. He gets pulled down. Shot. Save. Gets steered in the near side corner. Shot from the point steered wide. Caleb Weidrich goes far side. Lusk is there. He chases that. Rochester changing. Sioux Falls with a rush. That is blocked by Caleb Weidrich. We'll get our clock straightened out here. 9:24 left. Sioux Falls was offside on that rush. Again, long changes here as teams are on the opposite side of the ice. Parker Ashton throws that in. Griff Cawthorn on the chase here, Griff Young on the chase. Too far for Tristan Bradley. They move it out to the point. Parker Ashton with a shot. Tristan Bradley trying to save it. Or trying to get a tip. To the point. Shot. Rebound. Save. There's our first Rochester goal. Boys are scrambling for a rebound there. Looks like Griff Young getting that goal. Peterson with an assist. We'll watch the replay here to get official tallies on the board. So Rochester on the board now, the first goal of the season. Center pass, Joe Getchell with an opportunity. Just misses it. He's had a couple today. Sioux Falls moving it up. Schletty chasing it now. Far side, Wiesner. McGill had pinched from his point position. Saj pinching, shot, Schletty. Comes across, McGill can't keep that in. Saj is back there, he goes back for it, lone man back. He quickly goes up the boards. Sioux Falls picks that up and takes that away. Saj trying to chip that. Wiesner able to chip that out as Rochester goes for a change. Schletty on the forecheck. Puck comes all the way out. Saj with it. Rochester just flips it up. Sioux Falls here now on the near side. They come across the blue to the middle. Guy lone in front of the slot. Elliott there for the save on the far side. Elliott with another save. Rochester wins that. Caleb brings it around. He got a little stick on him there. He couldn't get a full shot pass on it. Hangy picks that up and dumps it down. Sioux Falls off the boards. Caleb Weidrich stepping up. He comes in now. Shot. Oh, up off a shoulder. Trying to hit that top corner. 6:37 left. Shots are 24-14 in favor of your Mustangs. Rochester getting that back. Caleb Weeder walking around. Shot tip. That goes just wide. Up the boards. Caleb Weeder able to hold that in momentarily. Lost it. Sioux Falls coming back. 2-on-1 now. Shot sinking with a save. Nice job by Warren to play that middle there. Kohler Peterson chipping that up. Now we got a slash here on Sioux Falls, knocking the stick out of Cawthorn's hands. So Rochester go back on the power play here for the third time. Rochester showing a nice amount of discipline here in game number 1, playing fast, and I'm sure I'd say we're playing physical, but certainly staying out of the cheap, dirty stuff. 6:10 left here in the second period. Rochester on the power play. Sending out Cawthorn, Kohler Peterson, and Carson Lusk. Parker Ashton with Hunter Peterson out there on D. A little bit of sloppy power play here. Parker Ashton going back for it, try to set it back up again. He goes to the near side. Cawthorn, he goes far side. That doesn't hit anybody. Puck put in, and Elliott sets it up for Parker behind the net. Parker walks out behind the net. Peterson coming up now. He skates down. He circles the net, looking for a player, looking for a guy. Hit him right there. Walking the blue. Parker Ashton walks. Shot, tip. Goes wide. Parker Ashton, he chips it up. Trying to get it deep as Rochester changes. Parker buying time. Spins back to the point. Caleb Weidrich walking in. Shot, just misses. Caleb Weidrich on the blue now. He goes far side. Hits Ashton. Rebound. Shot. Save. 4:34 left. .434 left here in the second period. Shots are 26-16. 25 seconds left in the power play, the Rochester power play. Masters in for this draw. Young and Bradley out there with Weidrich and Hangy. Weidrich chipping it down the boards now. Caleb Weidrich at the top of the point. That goes off a stick. Caleb Weidrich walking the blue. Now down low, far side. Oh, it was right there. Had him. Had him. Caleb Weidrich, Tristan Bradley. Now down low. Young throws to the far side. Hangy's there. Hangy down the boards. Sioux Falls ringing it around. Now back to 5-on-5 play. Down low, centering pass. Oh, can't get a stick on that. Sioux Falls coming in to take that shot away. Sioux Falls coming across the red now. They gain the zone. Rochester chips it up. Now there's a race for it coming down. Max Wiesner. He whiffs on that shot. Floats into the goaltender. He covers that up. Then he takes a little cross check to the side rib. 3:25 left. Sioux Falls wins that draw. They bring it around behind the net. Coming out the far side now. Moving that up. Rochester is there. McGill is there. McGill back to get it. He gets some burst of speed behind the net. And then he forgot the puck. Joe Getchell Sioux Falls trying to get that back to the point. Goes around. Hagen is there. Wiesner out of the zone off the boards. No icing. Schletty driving for it. He wins that race. Sioux Falls moving it out now, coming across the blue one-on-one with Hagen back. Sioux Falls dumping it back to the blue line. Shot. Save. Sikic there. He hasn't seen a puck in a while. Hagen up the far side boards. Moving it to the middle. Doesn't quite get out. Hagen is there. He picks it up. Oh, sorry, that was McGill. Kohler Peterson now looking for space in the middle. Shot. That was Lusk there with an opportunity that went off a Sioux Falls defender. Hagen dumps it down. Sioux Falls moves it out with 1:51 left. Parker last man back. He spins. Comes across the blue, gains his zone, driving in, coming back around. Tries to center it for Cawthorn, that's off a stick. Kohler Peterson able to keep that in, he throws it in far side corner. Hunter Peterson throws that back in from the blue line. And Sioux Falls just trying to hit a Hail Mary here. That goes off a player, no icing. Parker Ashton is there. He plays the body, nice check. Now up to Kohler Peterson. He chips it up off the glass and down. Cawthorn is chasing. Sioux Falls comes out of that pile. Caleb Wiedrich's back to defend. He comes up the boards now. Coming out one-on-one. Gets around him. Skating in, he gets a shot off. Rochester throws it in. Caleb Wiedrich's the first man, so he goes in on the forecheck. Rochester throws it into the far side corner. They just throw it in. Caleb Wiedrich intercepts it, walks down. Tries to toe drag through 5 guys. That ain't gonna work. Falls parents aren't liking that physical check by big 22 Caleb Wiedrich. "12 seconds left. Sioux Falls off the draw, is able to get a rebound. Rochester not lifting sticks. They're able to get that past Sikic. So 1-1 here. 6 seconds left. Saj, he goes far side. Schletty, he dumps it in. That's your second period. Looking to see if we're going to get a Zamboni or not. Looks like we will. Shots are 30-18 in favor of your Mustangs. We'll come back for the third period.
going to be watching to make sure you made the correction.
All right, welcome back, Mustang Nation. The start of the third period here momentarily. Score tied 1-1. Shots are 30-18 in favor of your Mustangs.
Interview with you or something.
I just want to make an editorial comment here. Certainly do apologize if I'm mispronouncing any names. Having a German name myself, I'm used to having my name mispronounced, so I do apologize. I'll try to correct that here as we move throughout the season. 17 minutes on the clock. Here we go. Puck comes back to Caleb Weeder. He chips that here to the near side. No winger there, so Sioux Falls regrouping. Turnover. Sioux Falls coming back now through the neutral zone. Shot. Elliott steers that up into the netting. Sounds like the next game tonight, maybe some confusion on the exact time. We were told 4 o'clock. The board here shows 6 o'clock, so we'll be flexible in when we come on the air. Face off to the right of Elliott. That squirts back. Parker Ashton there. Rochester not able to get that out. Sioux Falls to the blue line, center pass. Down goal. Turnover there on the far side boards, and they throw that to the front of the net, and Sioux Falls player is able to get 2 shots on. Elliott makes the first save, not able to get the second with the glove. Sioux Falls up 2-1 here early in the third. Sioux Falls throws that down. That should be an icing. Once again, a little bit of a defensive breakdown in front of the Rochester net. I'd like to take a moment again to thank our sponsors, Rochester VFW Post 1215, Jimmy's. And I know we have ETS up here. We haven't really contacted them, but I'm sure we'll be working on asking them for a sponsorship then now. Great strength and conditioning program in Rochester that we have access to. Battle behind the net now. There's a takedown. Full-on wrestling move there. Is he going to take them both? Yeah, taking them both, looks like. Who got into that tussle? Max. Max Wiesner going to the box. 2 minutes in the sin bin. Roughing, I'm guessing. A hold, maybe both holding, I'm not sure. So we'll stay 5-on-5. Rochester wins that draw. Trying to go to the front of the net. Can't. Backhand save. Sioux Falls wins that draw. They come around the near side net. Shot. That's coming from McGill. Young chipping that behind the net. Rochester ringing that around the near side. McGill had cut into the slot. No icing here as it was all the way down to the Rochester zone. McGill back to retrieve it. He cuts to the middle, gets cut off. Save. Sikic trying to find the puck. Comes out to the blue, the old slapperoonie. That goes wide. Shot tipped. Rochester chipping. Tristan Bradley trying to chip that out. Rochester now coming down one-on-one. There's a hook. Shot. Oh my God, how did they not call that? Got it right in the hands. That was Masters coming down. Sioux Falls wins that draw. They go behind the net. They chip it up the middle. Now coming out of the zone. Caleb Wiedrich back. And that's offsides. Caleb Wiedrich able to get enough of a stick on that to cause the puck to scoot behind the Sioux Falls player, and subsequent whistle. Rochester coming across the blue now. Shot by Kohler Peterson to the far corner. Sioux Falls chipping it out of the zone, hanging up the boards now. Lusk with a burst of speed. He gets to it first. He tries to backhand that to Peterson. Can't. Sioux Falls. Cawthorn. He chips it back in the corner. Lusk is there. A bit of a late pass to Peterson. Puck comes out to the blue. Hangy's able to hold that in. He throws it in the near side corner. Kohler Peterson on the chase. He plays the body. Cross ice pass broken up by Tristan Bradley. They throw it down in the corner. Sioux Falls coming out now. Caleb Wiedrich able to chip that to the middle. Bradley with it. He rings it around to the near side, hanging on the chase. Caleb Wiedrich throws it around the boards. That goes out to the point. Shot misses the net. Caleb Wiedrich retrieves it in the corner. Rochester struggling here to get it out of the zone. Tired bodies. Loose puck. Sioux Falls behind their net now. Sioux Falls coming down now one-on-one. Peterson throwing that to the corner. Shot from the point. That's blocked by Sioux Falls player. Griff Young coming down now. Got a 2-on-1. Masters. Can't get a stick on it. Out to the point. Parker Ashton. He whiffs on that shot. Now Sioux Falls coming back. Hunter Peterson back. He throws it to nobody, so we have an icing. Puck comes out to the point. Cawthorn's able to block that pass. Ashton coming down now. Centering pass. Max got his stick tied up as he was driving to the net. Wiesner in the corner. He chips it back to the point. Peterson spins, throws that into the corner. Ashton pinching, holding that boards, keeping the puck in. Joe Getchell turnover. He can't hammer that puck home. Another opportunity by Joe Getchell.
Hopefully we can get this charger figured out. That's the biggest issue. Send one of our buddies out there to get a
Sioux Falls wins that draw. They chip it behind their net. Now up to the wing. Sage back for it. He goes behind his net. Backhands that out. Comes out of the zone. Cawthorn applying the pressure. McGill back for it. Chips it to Sage. Up the boards, that goes off the ref's leg. Lusk coming down now, he loses it. Cawthorn with a shot. Lusk, he flips that in, but Sioux Falls is able to intercept that. They try to flip it down for the bomb pass. It goes all the way down for icing. Face off.
Right at 1%.
Rochester's able to hold that in. Shot. Save. Tristan Bradley with a shot from the far boards. Rochester's able to hold that in. Bradley chipping that down for Masters. Young. Masters over there in the far corner. He slips on a banana peel down there. He chips it out to the point. Caleb Wiedrich over to Hangy. Hangy with a shot. Glove save. Face off. Joe Getchell going forward with that to the net. Shots are 34-22 in favor of Rochester here with 10:34 left. Sioux Falls coming out now. Rochester's able to hold that in. Peterson dumps it down. Oh, backhand by Wiesner goes across the crease. Peterson with the slapper from the point. Sioux Falls chips up to the near side boards. Schletty can't keep that in. Hunter Peterson picks it up. He goes far side. Backhands that into the zone. Puck comes out of the zone now. Parker Ashton spins. Rochester doing a nice job regrouping it here. Rochester all the way around the far side. Off the boards. Schletty coming down. Backhand to nobody. Sioux Falls moving quickly. Parker Ashton down for it. For an icing. .38 left here in the third period. Sioux Falls up 2-1. Rochester wins that draw. McGill throws that in the corner. Lusk is there. Sioux Falls chipping it around and going now. McGill coming back. He's able to body and get that puck away, then throws it away. See him take an extra second there, and that's an offsides. Great job back checking by McGill, and again, just panicking, throwing that puck away, and I think he could have taken a stride or two and made a little bit better play. Face off outside the Rochester zone. Lusk on a set draw play. Lusk loses it here, slipping on a banana peel. Rochester picks it up. McGill throws it all the way in. Rochester on the chase in the far corner. Lusk is there. Turnover on the blue line. Sioux Falls coming down. Shot saved. Sikic. On the breakaway there, Sioux Falls catching our defenseman sleeping. Rochester going for a change now as Lucas Hagen trying to step in front of that. Rochester now moving it out. Shot, save. Young trying to throw that to the front of the net. Bradley here. He throws it back in the corner. Young fans on that pass. Cross ice. Masters applying the pressure here in this corner. Sioux Falls throws it all the way around. Schletty there. He's looking for a player. He gets it back to the point. Caleb Wiedrich with a shot. Save, rebound. Slides to the slot. Refs blow the whistle for a hand pass. Joe Getchell up off the boards. Not sure what the coaches here they're all fired up about something. Joe Getchell down there. Schletty. Caleb Wiedrich throwing that to the net. Joe Getchell behind now. Coming around the corner.
Oh, boy, that almost
Just about got that off a shoulder. Warren Hangy able to take that puck. Joe with it. He hands it out to Caleb Wiedrich. Wiedrich coming up. Sioux Falls coming down. Now fires a shot that Elliott's able to handle. 6:40 left. Face off in the Rochester zone. Rochester up and off the boards. Able to get that out. Sioux Falls chasing it now. Lusk on the forecheck. Kohler Peterson to the front. Cawthorn can't get a stick on that. Parker air mails that. Hunter Peterson pinching. Turnover, Cawthorn, shot. Rochester trying to create an opportunity here. Cawthorn to the front. Puck goes to the corner. They come up to boards. Peterson playing the body. Sioux Falls picks that up out of the scrum. They come out of the zone now. Coming down 1-on-2. 1-on-3. They go far side. Kohler Peterson. Lusk. That should go all the way down for an icing. Are they calling offsides first? Okay. Or are they going to do an icing? Offsides. Offsides. It was offsides before it got to the icing. Near side corner, Bradley. Masters going around the net. Out to Hagen. Shot. That goes wide. McGill. Backhand save. Masters behind the net. Griff Young. Centering pass. Just bounces over a stick. Shot saved by Hagen. Back out to the point. Hagen with another shot. He can't get a handle on it. Go all the way down for an icing. 4:57 left. face off to the right of the Sioux Falls goaltender. Sioux Falls coming behind the net now. To the near side. Hagen's able to keep that in. Lusk fires one that's just wide. Schletty, he throws it behind the net. Wiesner. Out to the point. Caleb Wiedrich. Shot, that's blocked. Sioux Falls getting that to the middle, now out. Two minutes for interference. Player didn't have the puck, so Caleb Wiedrich could go to the box. .420 left. Rochester are on their first penalty kill of the season. Rochester's able to get it out now. Cawthorn getting in the way of that rush by Parker Ashton. Sioux Falls coming out of their zone, gaining the red line. Now the blue coming across. Cawthorn chasing. Lusk. Sikic out there with a nice little save. He'll get a whistle. Face off to the right of Sikic. Got Parker Ashton, Hunter Peterson, Griff Young, and Kohler Peterson out there. Parker Ashton rushing it down. Parker throws it to the near side to Kohler.
3 minutes, 20 seconds left in this third period. Only 57 seconds left in power.
Shot. Elliott's able to handle that and get another whistle. 3:07 left. Shot from the Sioux Falls point. Elliott's able to handle that. 40 seconds left in the penalty kill for Rochester. Masters takes that away, coming down now. Shot. Off of a blocker. Great opportunity by Cameron. .29 seconds left in the penalty kill. Joe Getchell, Max Wiesner out there on the kill with McGill and Sag. Five seconds left. Elliott with a nice save there. 2 seconds left. Maybe we can spring Caleb Wiedrich here on a set play. We'll see. All right, we still got too many guys out there. There we go. Still got too many. Still got too many. What is he doing? Holy Jesus, get off the ice, Griff. Good God. Shot from the point, tipped. Caleb Weidrich's out of the box now. Now we're at full strength. 2 minutes left. Shot, save. Goaltender pulled now, extra attacker for Rochester. Tristan Bradley can't get a stick in that. Parker Ashton shot up in the glass. Caleb Weidrich pinching. He's able to hold that in. Puck bounces over the blue line. Rochester regrouping now. Lusk backhands to nobody. A lot of sloppy hockey here as we try to chase this down. Up off the glass. Caleb Weidrich's not able to hold it in. Rochester dumps it in the zone. 1.5 minutes left. Griff Young over there. Lusk. They chip it up. Parker Ashton. Shot. Glove save. 1:09 left here. Goaltender pulled, extra attacker out. Looks like we've got Wiesner, Getchell, Masters, Parker, Ashton, Caleb Weidrich. So we got a timeout now. Shots are 45-28 in favor of your Mustangs. 1:09 left here in the period. As always, check out our social media, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube. Player highlights, game results, live game action. Thanks to our sponsors, Rochester VFW Post 1215. Jimmy's. We have a couple of coaches who aren't here today, but assistant coaches, Sam and Griff, Slidham, who are part of the ownership group for Jimmy's Dressing. See what Rochester draws up here on this play. Parker Ashton, shot, rebound. Rochester can't get to that puck. Out to the point, Parker Ashton, over to Caleb Weidrich. Shot, tip, goes just wide. Out to the point, 50 seconds left, Parker Ashton, shot, save. No rebound. See if we can get that puck back to Caleb Weidrich and get a little slap shot action going here. Face off with 46 seconds left. Back to the point. Shot. Fired. Rebound. Can't get that rebound in. Lusk in the corner. Tristan Bradley back there. Puck comes out to the corner and all the way out now. All the way down. Should be an icing. Oh, no icing. All right. Caleb Weidrich skating it out now. He gets it poked off his stick. They throw it down for an icing. 16 seconds left.
That is big play by Vinny Jones.
Kohler Peterson in for this draw, hoping to win it back, get a shot by the point, and get a rebound here. Here we go. Puck comes out to Caleb. Over to Ashton. Ashton fires that. That goes off a skate, goes all the way down for an icing, 6 seconds. Probably time for one more shot and rebound here. Try to do a forward play here. 2 seconds. And that's game one. Your Mustangs fall 2-1 to the Power. Shots were 50-28 in favor of your Mustangs. It was a good game for a first game, trying to get our groove in, find some spots. But we'll be back here. Looks like the board says 6 o'clock, so we'll confirm that.